The first is to the Marines. Happy 250th. Woo! Gotta get you. The second. To all those who have served. Happy Veterans Day. Woodpeckers, welcome back. Welcome back to Wood and Whiskey Wednesday. This is episode 27, and what we're going to be making is a nice little display for a table. So use 2 boards and some scrap. We'll see how it comes along. I may edit it already in, but I'm 2 shots into the night. And tonight we've got the Old Forester 1870. It's a nice bottle. It's the first one I've had from them. And I'd say that the first one's to you, but I've already had 2. The third is for you. Welcome back. So this one's called the Original Batch. A little bit of research. It was because they used blend barrels to get a flavor that was just right. Kind of how we batch rip, lumber to get everything very consistent. So you could say tradition meets, a shop night. I like that. So this is the only wood that I actually went out and bought. It's 1x6 and 1x4. I'm going to use it for the base of the project. So out of this piece, this is the only piece I'm going to use. It's 24 inches because that's how long that the project's actually going to be. And this is where I'm going to cut the 1x4. The 1x4 is going to be the sides of the project. So I'm going to do 2 24s, and then I don't remember what the actual side was. It was a 1x6, but math escapes me at the moment because I cut it down to put it inside of the actual board. And I'm just making that second cut, using the first one as my guide. Who needs a ruler? So right up onto the CNC, I'm going to carve out Merry Christmas into the side of the project. So if you think you smell vinegar, put that glass down. It's the wrong one. We go with one with the rocks in it.
Like and subscribe.
Moving over to the CNC, this is where I used a scrap piece of wood that I had and cut out the different trees that are going to be part of this project. I kind of got this idea from walking around Walmart of all places.
The entire government would be funded through January 30th. Parts of the government would be funded for a year.
So I'm just marking out where I'm going to put the trees. I've got to go through, and I didn't end up recording it, but I'm going to take my base router and notch out these, squares that the tree's going to stand on. It's only going to go down probably about 1/4 of an inch, and then I'll go through the bottom with a screw and hold it in. And of course, there's always sanding and sanding and sanding and sanding and sanding and sanding. I have to drill a couple of holes that are going to hide the wires for the lights, because the lights are going to be strung underneath, and just pop up, going up through one hole and down through the other, just to keep the project pretty clean. We're gonna go right back to that Austin field that we used a couple weeks ago on another project. I like this green. I think we could also get a pretty good result if I were to burn it afterwards, and I think I might do that on another project. I didn't do it on this one, but I think I can get a good result. Just popping these sides together, a little bit of glue, a little bit of tension, a little bit of brad nails, and it'll go right together. Little wipe up, and she will be nice. So I pre-drilled the holes, and now I'm just gonna put the 1-inch screws in to make sure that they stay, where they're supposed to be at. Okay, yes, you are going to see me struggle here, and just trying to get the super small, not straight string into these holes that I made. Just played around with it a little bit, and I'll finally get it, I promise. First try, all right. Straight through. Now I'm bringing it back down to a second hole that feeds into the first hole. It's not the smartest idea I've had, but the results are definitely worth the pain in the ass that this was. So this past episode that we did the giveaway for this month, which was a sign of the winners choosing. Words are escaping me. They've picked it. I still gotta make it. What do you want to see for this upcoming drawing? Do you want something Christmassy? Do you want to choose? Want an ornament? Comment down below. Let me know. Last week's episode was quite long. Thank you for everybody that watched the entire thing. It was pretty good. We're going to bring this one to a close though. I did have a great time building this little centerpiece with a little dangling ball in it. Picked this up pretty cheap at Walmart. Does different things. Loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. But we're going to bring this one to a close. I am very thankful, seeing that it's November. I'm going to get my job back. I'm going to go back to work. Super excited. You have no idea. Love being at home. But I love what I do on my day job. I really do. Do appreciate you all. Till next time, we will sand. Oh, before we sand, we've got a saw. So we will saw. We will sip. Jack that one up again. So we will saw. We will sand. Then we'll sip. And I'll repeat, you know I will. I do appreciate y'all. Tag a friend, let them know that the episodes are coming along. I need to grow. I want to grow. I need to grow. Bye.
Like and subscribe.